And now, money in sports helps get you somewhere along the road to success, but it can't buy world titles or Olympic medals. Lauren Jackson's played basketball for Australia at 3 Olympic Games and has come away with 3 silver medals. Next year, the Australian Opals captain wants London gold. She has announced she'll miss the first half of next year's WNBA season to prepare for the Olympics, a decision that will cost her cash, but may just be worth it. She spoke to Amy Bainbridge.
4th Olympics, so probably going to be my last hurrah. So I'm going to give it everything I possibly can, and hopefully, a lot of the other girls jump on board. I think we need a lot of preparation time together, and with the talent that we have, there's no reason why we can't have pretty good success, great success.
Is this decision just as much about managing your body and managing injuries as it is being part of the Australian team in the lead-up?
I definitely think so. I'm a huge fan of the AIS, the Australian Institute of Sport, and everything that they've done for me and my body over the last 2 years has, obviously made me a lot better as an athlete and as a person. So I think being able to use those resources with the national team leading into the Olympics it's actually going to make a huge difference. I know for me, also heading into an Olympics or a World Championship not injured it's going to be good. So I'm actually really excited, and I think that having that lead up here in Australia it's crucial for for our success.
Now, you were saying that you hope some of the other girls follow suit. Surely you've got a bit of sway over their decision. Are you in their ears at the moment telling them that they should be doing this as well?
Well, I think, after World Championships last year, we sort of made a pact right after our last game, and we all decided as a team that the only way that we were ever going to win a gold medal, if we had that chance, was to actually prepare together. And, so I'm just expecting the girls to follow up on their word. I think that, it is a big sacrifice to miss out on that WNBA season, but the Olympics is something every athlete aspires to, and I've, unfortunately, fortunately, unfortunately, depending on how you look at it, I have been in the WNBA and I haven't sacrificed part of the WNBA. But at this stage in my career, the one thing that I haven't achieved is that elusive Olympic gold medal. So for me, there's a lot of drivers. I'm very patriotic, I love the country. But, I'm pretty sure all the other girls will get on board now. It's just a matter of making sure that, the consequences of missing out on a WNBA season isn't going to affect their futures, which it won't, because the girls are that talented. So I think people will come along, especially the older ones. The older ones should sign first.
Is the WNBA particularly understanding of this kind of decision? How hard was it to negotiate this?
Yeah, for me, it wasn't difficult at all. I've played in Seattle for 11 years now, and I've been very loyal to that club, and I will continue to be. I plan on finishing my career in Seattle. They've given a lot to me personally and professionally. So for me to miss out on those first few months, they're very supportive, and they've offered nothing but support, as have the fans. And I will be heading straight back there, directly after the Olympics. So after the Olympics is over, I'm full on Seattle Storm, 100% all the way again. And, like I said, I'll finish my career there. So for me, the WNBA has been fantastic.
I imagine this decision is costing you a bit of money as well in wages, but is the trade-off really, I know that you love Canberra and you love being in Canberra, it's home for you, so is that really the trade-off that's worth it for you as well?
I think the trade-off will be success. Success with the national team, exposure with the Opals in Australia, getting that recognition that I think that we deserve from the sporting community within Australia. And, during Olympics and World Championships we've had so much support media-wise. I just think that having, all these superstars in the country for that lead up to the Olympics is going to be, money can't buy that sort of stuff. So long term, I think it's going to be huge for the development of basketball. In short term, once we get to that silver medal game, we may be in a different position than we've ever been in. 3 silver medals, I want a gold one.
Lauren Jackson there before she took off to go back to Seattle, and there's some smiling Basketball Australian officials with that decision that she's made there. And our thanks to Amy Bainbridge also for that interview.